On behalf of the Black Equity Collective Executive Committee, I'd like to welcome all of you to the second annual Equity and Justice Symposium. We're here today to discuss collaboration as resilience. For an organization whose mission is to join funders and communities in strengthening the long-term sustainability of Black-led organizations, your collaboration with us is absolutely part of our story of resilience. We simply cannot collaborate with walls up and arms at our side. We must embrace one another and celebrate our wins together.
What has really sort of struck me about the work that we've done together is how committed to relationship building we are.
The kind of power that we need to build is the connection between Black people.
Black people know what resilience means. We also get that question of like, should we fund the network or fund your groups? And we're like, well, both, right? There's local work to do, and they're doing direct service and organizing and mutual aid and all of that stuff. But the network itself allows them to come together collectively to strategize and make impact on a state level.
If we're all sort of saying the same thing, to different sets of funders and different sets of stakeholders and community leaders, then eventually that narrative holds, So again, speaks to the importance of why we need to actually have time together.
Not every Black person is a part of the same organization, and there's a lot that needs to be done to kind of deepen people's awareness of how things are connected, how we're working in ways that are complementary but not duplicative, and having institutions think more broadly about the entire ecosystem to work all up and down the value chain.
What I've said to funders for a long time is, when y'all are done funding whatever the sexy issue is of the moment, those of us that live on the block will still be doing the work with or without the resources.
I want to put an exclamation point on that.
I was searching for how could we really think about co-creating and changing things with community at the table. This realization that at least as we think about enhancing the African American community, we need to work across all of the assets that we have, whether it's in the arts, whether it's power building, whether it's education, youth development, mental health, or whatever. And that was part of the Black Equity Collective. We're all in this together.